in India. Today, people have a lot of
Mhm.
eye issues, eye problems. Our parents deteriorate with eyesight issues. And when you study pistachios, they contain something called
Mhm.
lutein and zeaxanthin, which is great for eye health. So now if I'm going to
Right.
improve eye health and I can get it in a pistachio, I'm going to use it,
Yeah,
you
of
know?
course.
So,
Absolutely.
so
And
many brilliant
like,
benefits. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, what you're saying is absolutely right because, there is actually a misconception, that people kind of think that, eating too much of it is, probably high in calories,
Mhm.
there's fat content. So I think that, you need to obviously, kind of explain to us that what are the benefits and how important it is to actually snack on pistachios, I mean,
Yeah.
everyone knows it's a key ingredient in like biryani and
Yeah.
kheer and payasam. We put it in all kind of our kind of stuff, big food. But
Right.
tell everybody that how important it is as a snack also, in between meals.
Okay. So pistachios, it can be had as even like literally before your meal, after your meal, with your meal, add it to salads. The thing is,
Mhm.
people think that nuts make you fat, and they don't. In fact,
Right.
pistachio. So let me give you a simple calculation. I can have 49 pistachios. Now that's a lot, 49 of them. And it'll
You
just
actually
be
eat
100,
49 pistachios?
160 calories. But if I want to have cashew nuts, I can have only 17 or 23 almonds for
Okay.
160 calories. Now, the thing is,
Uh-huh.
I want to fill up on a handful of nuts so I don't feel hungry. I don't snack more. I get my protein. I get all of my vitamins and minerals. And that's why it's internationally called a skinny nut, because I can have more nuts with lesser calories. And even the fat,
Amazing. So now I
it's a
think that
great
I'm going to
snack.
be gobbling on them for sure.
Yeah, that's my snack on airplanes and at airports and stuff. You can have a handful and you're full for the next 3 to 4 hours. So it's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
absolutely.
And the added
Yeah.
benefit, especially in our country where diabetes is literally, we lead the world when it comes to diabetes. The new
Mhm.
scientific studies show us that pistachios have the ability to reduce our blood sugar levels. So that's
Oh.
also an add-on. But don't get me wrong,
Mhm.
you must still exercise, sleep well, look after your stress levels, and have a great lifestyle. Just eating pistachios won't get rid of your diabetes. But
No, no,
it
it's a
has the property.
combination.
Absolutely.
Right.
And Karina, in
Uh,
our country
Yeah.
where sleep is the biggest problem today, most people are sleep deprived. And we know that every person with sleep deprivation, there is sleep deprivation and disease in connection. There is
Mhm.
fascinating science that pistachios out of the entire nut family contains the most melatonin. And melatonin helps us to sleep better. 3 weeks
Oh,
ago,
really?
I posted this on Instagram and I told people, let me try it on my followers. And I said, guys, I'm eating
Mhm.
28 pistachios before bedtime. Eat it and tell me how you feel. And you should see the testimonials that poured in from around the world about people sleeping better because it has melatonin, B6, and magnesium. Everything you need for good sleep. So it's helping with health. It may not be local, but why not?
Mhm.
Why not? We should
Yeah,
still
of course.
embrace local, but also the goodness of
Yeah,
whatever else exists. Yeah.
with all the numerous benefits. And I would also say that pistachios are a very good source of protein also. And in a predominantly vegetarian country, where there's so many vegetarians and they're constantly looking for, protein sources,
Yeah.
I think it's important if you shed some light on that as well for our vegetarian listeners out here today.
Absolutely. I'm glad you asked that question because, yeah, a lot of people are vegetarian and turning vegan today. And the biggest
Yeah.
challenge is how do I get a variety of protein? So, pistachios are a complete source of protein. So, like in non vegetarians, an egg will give me 6 grams of protein, a complete
Mhm.
protein, all the amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. 9 are
Absolutely.
essential, which means our bodies don't make them. We got to get it from food. And pistachios have all of those 9 amino acids. So a serving of
Mm.
pistachios can be compared to a serving of one egg. So you don't have to be non-vegetarian to get that kind of complete protein. And we're talking about complete protein with lesser calories, good fats. It's a complete
Yeah.
food. So you could be snacking on protein to add more protein to your overall diet, making it easier for vegans and for vegetarians and non-vegetarians as well. Because a lot of
Right. Right.
non-vegetarians don't want to eat too much of meat. They also want to mix and match with vegetarian
Yeah,
sources.
of
And
course.
California
Like,
pistachios have that. Yeah.
yeah, and how much meat can you eat? Sometimes it's nice to kind of mix it up as well,
Get a
And why not?
balance.
And the
Yeah.
fact that you're saying that, it's kind of low calorie, because like I said earlier when we started, that most people have this misconception of it being, kind of fattening. So,
Yeah.
kind of obviously explain to our listeners the fact that how much, like you said, everything in moderation, like you've always said, is good, which you always kind of in all your posts, you're always like everything in moderation in life. So I think even this, why don't you talk about the fact that the fat content and how it's low in calorie as well?
Right. So in the US, the FDA controls and regulates food standards, and pistachios are recognized as a healthy source of fats. The saturated fat content is very low. And the unsaturated fats, which we also need, are in perfect proportion. So it makes it a complete healthy fat for all of us. And I want all of our listeners to know that fat doesn't make you fat. It's actually the bad carbohydrates that make you fat. So
I
nuts,
know.
we use nuts to help people lose weight. All of our athletes eat nuts because it improves their metabolism to actually help them lose weight. So we shouldn't be scared of fats. We should be scared of the wrong fats. And if we're overdoing it. Now, of course, if I sit with a whole bag of pistachios and I go on eating it mindlessly and overeating, I probably will put on some weight. But the beauty, Karina, about California pistachios is the saturated fat content. It's much
Yeah.
lesser than other varieties. So that's a win for us, especially the weight conscious audience. That's a win for
Yeah, I think
us.
everyone obviously who's probably tuned in right now to our chat they're all the Weight Watchers, people kind of constantly trying to lose weight. So like you mentioned earlier, that it is such a wonderful snack. It could be had any time in the day, like pre-meal, post-meal, like an evening snack. What is it that you actually would recommend? Like, what is the combination, the best time to have uh, pistachios as a meal? Is there any particular time in the day that you feel that is the best time? So in fact, maybe pre-workout or post-workout.
Okay, that's a great question. You can have pistachios at any time in the day. That's the beauty of it. Now, if you have a sleep problem, I would recommend you have your pistachios maybe an hour and a half before bedtime. Let's say
Okay.
you're on the run and you need to hit the gym and you've not had your pre-workout. I could have a handful of pistachios that I have pre-workout. I could have it post-workout. I could have it during a boring meeting if I'm just bored and I want to munch on something. I could have pistachios back then.
You can
So
also start your day with it, like a breakfast meal, probably in a combination with something.
absolutely. Let's say I'm doing an
Okay.
overnight soaked oats. I can have pistachios on my overnight soaked oats as literally a complete meal. But Karina,
Right.
there's an important study that I must share that it's right now a documented scientific study that people who are diabetic, if they have pistachios after their meal, science is showing us that the blood sugar levels can actually come down. So, the California pistachio with food to actually lower your blood sugar levels.
That's absolutely brilliant. And most people, I think, feel that California pistachios are meant to be had in the winter season. Most of us
That's a myth.
feel we save it.
Yeah.
Is it a myth? I mean, like,
You can
is
have
there
it.
any?
You can have it any time in the year. It doesn't matter at all. If it suits you, you can have them. And I just saw an important question, Karina, about people asking where can you get it. No, you don't have to go to California. You can get it on
Yeah.
Big Basket, Amazon, Flipkart, Milkart. Just Google search California pistachios. You even have your local vendors in your various states that sell it. So it's very easily available. And remember, California is not the brand. It's the pistachio that grows in California. That's how it is.
Absolutely. That's such a, imperative question, that you answer, that where is it actually available,
Yeah. So it's easily
most
available everywhere, online and offline. Yeah.
online and offline. I think that the whole idea is that people, constantly have myths in their head. They kind of, make up something and they kind of just say that, okay, fine, we like pistachios kind of will make me fat. They just have that fear. It's about, breaking that, trying out something new, buying a packet of California pistachios, actually trying to eat it as a in between snack and seeing the results rather than, having
Absolutely.
that in your head.
And for people who don't snack, a lot of people don't like to snack in between meals. So they could add
Yeah.
California pistachios to their salads. That's what I do. I garnish it with salads, or I just add it to my smoothies or my oats. So there are various ways to get it in. Or the traditional way, the biryanis, adding it to your
Yeah,
milk,
the
all of
cheese,
that.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Lovely. I think it's one ingredient that probably, like you said, that can be used in salads also now. You know, I'm going to try
Right.
it in my salads. I'm going to try California pistachios in my salad for sure, because I think it's nice, like a light lunch in summer.
Yeah.
Just throw in some pistachios on some greens. I think it makes a lovely, what you just suggested. If
And
you
there's a
want it
crunch in
rather
it.
than the
You get the
biryani
crunch.
with the kheer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you've also mentioned that it's available kind of everywhere. You don't really have to go to California.
Yeah, absolutely. I just saw another question. I think someone joined late saying, does California pistachios grow in India? No, no pistachios grow in India. Unfortunately, we don't grow them. It doesn't grow in our
Right,
country. So we either get it from Iran or we get it from California. The reason why I also embrace California pistachios, Karina, is because of the hygiene factor. California
right,
pistachios have no human touch. It is from tree, from harvest to pack. It's all machine driven. And that plays a huge
right.
role, hygiene as well, because, you know, nuts are stored in factories. You have rats running all over in different
Oh
countries. We read
God.
several studies. So hygiene is important for our health. And when we embrace a food, we look for even hygiene, not just nutrition. So I
And
really
especially
support
now in
hygiene.
COVID times, I think
Yeah, exactly.
in COVID times it's so important, like you just mentioned, that California pistachios kind of the way it's just doesn't have the hand touch packaging. I think that is
Yeah,
really an important point that you mentioned, which is
yeah.
relevant, you know, right now especially. Also, I want to know that how does it help the immune system? You know, talking about COVID, the way you know, we're all constantly living now in fear that, you know, to build our immunity. So first share a little bit on how California pistachios kind of, you know, helps in that way
Sure.
building our immunity.
Sure, Karina. So I'll start off by saying there is no magic food on this planet that can help us boost immunity. You know, there are various foods and properties that they contain. So let's talk about California pistachios, rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. Now, when you think about the immune system, what are we struggling with? We're struggling with too much of inflammation now during COVID, and the body is unable to regulate it. That's an immune response. Any food
Right.
that is rich in antioxidants, that basically neutralizes free radicals, that creates inflammation. And pistachios are full of them. There are many foods, but California pistachios are documented to be anti-inflammatories, which is why, yes, it plays a huge role in your immune function, along with your exercise, your sleep, your stress levels, your environment, and your state of mind. All of that plays a role as well. But the anti-inflammatory properties in pistachios will contribute to a healthy immune system.
Absolutely. I think that is something that, and a lot of questions coming up. What I can see is that should it be salted or unsalted, Luke? Because a lot of people are kind of asking that, is what I can see right now.
It's a great question. It's a great question. Unsalted peanuts, they taste good. When I tasted the
Hmm.
California pistachios, which are dusted with a little bit of salt, they taste amazing. We shouldn't be scared of salt unless we're overdoing it. We have to remember that. The human body requires sodium. It's an electrolyte. The problem is when we're eating junk food and we're adding excess salt to our food. So if I'm having a portion of nuts which are salted, but the rest of my meals are wholesome and balanced in salt, it's not going to create a problem. Now, if I'm overdoing it and snacking on pistachios mindlessly, and having more than required, I'm increasing my sodium content. So again, it comes down to balance. There is nothing wrong with salt. If there was something wrong with salt, none of us would be eating out at restaurants ever, because they all use
Yeah.
normal white salt.
In fact,
So again,
yeah, they overdo the salt, in fact.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And also being a mother right now, and you know, I mean, a mother of two, of course, the younger one is too small, but Temur actually loves, you know, pistas. He just loves to eat them. So it's important to, you know, tell because I'm sure a lot of new mothers have also logged on to, you know, my Instagram live, knowing that, you know, I would be talking a little bit about how important California pistachios are for kids as well. And how healthy it is, as you know, rather than them just having a packet of crisps, you know, with them. I would, you know, would really want you to kind of push it that
Sure.
even
Yeah.
it's important for children to have and kids to have it.
No, I'm glad you brought that up, and I'm happy that your son likes it. My daughter Tiana, who's 7 years old, loves it as well. And the good thing is, she has it and she fills up on it. She's not
Yeah,
hungry to ask for anything else. So she's got
exactly.
nutrients, she's got satiety, and she's sorted. But if I give her a bag of chips, chips are designed to get us addicted: salt, sugar, and fat. The kid is going to ask for more. I don't know a single
And then you're
adult who can.
constantly feeling
Yeah.
even more hungry after that. After you eat
Yes.
crisps, I always
Yes.
notice that I'm constantly hungry in an hour or two.
Absolutely. And then we eat more. So we're overeating
Yeah.
because we're hungry. But with pistachios, because of the fiber, anything that is rich in protein fills us up. So it's a great snack for kids. And I also recommend that moms, once kids start going back to school, pack it up in your kids' lunch boxes because kids love it. And, just going back to your previous question, if someone's trying to avoid salt and you do have a salted pistachio, you may just want to soak them in water for a while. The salt
Okay, so you
kind of
can do
comes up.
that.
You can, and then rinse it, and then you can dry it again and eat it. So there are ways to still enjoy it and get the health benefits.
Right. And California pistachios are imported.
They're all coming from California to our country right now. And coming back to it, if anyone in Mumbai right now is eating an almond, almonds don't grow in Mumbai, right? But we're still
No,
eating
not
it.
at all.
Yeah, they're good for us. So the point is, we should have open minds about food. And when there's a food, I embrace anything that can help, that can help human health. So if there's a property that can add, like I use the anthocyanins in pistachios. If you've looked at the colors of pistachios, Karina, the beautiful green and the purple, those are
I know. It's
anthocyanins. We use that for
okay.
cancer. We use that for our chemotherapy patients because it gets depleted with chemo. So we need to put it
Okay.
back in their system. And if pistachios have them, along with several other foods, we are going to give it to our patients because what matters is their recovery, not about what's in our country or not. If it's going to work, it's
Yeah,
ethical, it's
absolutely.
quality, it's going to work. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And another question, obviously, because I'm on this live, is that is it safe in pregnancy? Are nuts safe in pregnancy? Is pistachio safe to eat, during being pregnant?
See, I always say there's bio-individuality. Everyone's different. Now, someone for the first time who's pregnant is going to try pistachios. You don't want to end up having a nut allergy. We don't know if you could be allergic to it, like anyone. So, keep your doctor in the loop. He may tell you have one or two, wait for some time, no reaction, go ahead and have it. It's not going to cause any
Right.
harm to your pregnancy unless you have complications. And for example, since pistachios have potassium, but your doctor wants you to be on a low potassium diet because you're pregnant with a kidney problem, then you got to make sure that you don't have it. So always be precautious, especially when you're carrying a baby in you. You want to be careful and
Absolutely.
ask the right questions. If it suits you, great. If it doesn't suit you, you deliver your baby and maybe then you can try having it.
Right. In fact, post-delivery, I would say that it would, like you said, potassium, magnesium, it has so many of the benefits. In fact, post-delivery, I have had more pistachios than I had in my pregnancy also, because I think
Okay.
it's kind of giving me a lot of strength
And
even now.
recovery. Protein. Protein
Exactly.
will help the body recover after a pregnancy. So it's the perfect food
Yeah.
to add post-pregnancy as well. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And I want to ask you lastly, and then we can take some questions because I can see a lot of questions coming up.
Sure.
Is the fact that I want you to tell everyone that what the calories are, like how many to what calories that,
Okay.
maybe if it's a handful of pistachios, what is the exact calorie count? So, we can leave that with people who are kind of calculating their calorie intake in a day.
Yeah. So simple. If I have 49, that's going to give me 160 calories. So now let's say I want to half the 160 calories, I have half of 49. So that's the simplest
Okay.
calculation. Now, if let's say I want to have 160 calories of almonds, that would give me just 23 compared to 49. And if I want to have cashews, that would give me just 17. So if you break it down
Right.
calorie wise, and I want more quantity because I have a big appetite, I would select the pistachios because I'm getting a lot more for fewer calories. That's why it's called the skinny
For
nut.
fewer calories.
And with that, I'm
As
getting
compared
protein,
to,
fiber, and everything else. Yeah.
oh my God, that is super informative. I think that's really good because, like I said, most people actually thought that it has a huge, high, fat
Yeah.
content. But the fact that you
No,
just
that's
said
a
it
huge
right,
myth. That's a huge myth. That's a huge myth.
and so at least
Most
you've broken
people,
that.
Karina, most people, 160 calories in 49 pistachios. When people have a normal cup of chai and they load it with sugar, they're actually even crossing the amount of calories than the nuts. So, there are
Oh,
good calories and bad calories. Good calories can help us actually lose weight and give us good energy. Bad calories,
yes.
even if fewer, can actually make us put on weight and make us feel more fatigued. So there's even the
And you feel
quality of
sluggish,
calories.
you don't feel like working out. I think that, I'm going to try having California pistachios, maybe, pre-workout to give you that kind of,
Yeah,
energy.
try that out.
Because I
Yeah.
think when I eat carbohydrates before my breakfast, like for breakfast, too much of them, I become sluggish and I don't want to work out.
Yeah, there's a slump in energy. Yeah. Try the
Yeah.
pistachios. The protein and the fat will give you more sustained energy during your workout. Yeah.
Yes, I think so. And we can take a few questions because so many people
Sure.
are, wanting to ask you questions. So please, if you could
Sure.
take a few
Okay, let me
questions.
look at this. Someone said, I don't know about having chai, that chai had so many calories. If you do it the right way, it's an amazing Indian chai drink. Just don't overdo it with 2 tablespoons of sugar and 3 because you want to make it sweeter. Someone's asked again, does almonds have more benefits than pistachios? Every food has their own benefits. There's no one food that's better than another. Almond has properties which are great. Pistachios have certain properties that almonds don't have. That's why I have a mixed diet, diverse. Today I'm having pistachios. Tomorrow I may have almonds. Today I may have a few almonds and pistachios. So it's all about adding diversity. Okay, we have another question on the quantity recommended. It's dependent on your weight. You can have half a handful, you can have a handful. I wouldn't cross 160 calories. I think that's a perfect portion of getting benefits from nuts. So that's what can work for you. So are dates or pistachios better for pre-workout? It really depends
That's
on
a
you.
nice question.
Yeah, I would actually do dates and pistachios. So I'm getting a good
Okay.
complex carb and I'm getting protein as well. And that may work better for me. But everyone's different, so you may want to try the combination and see that. What's the best property of pistachio? If you ask me, my favorite property of pistachio is number one, it's a complete protein. Number two, melatonin for sleep. It really works, people. Try it out. Number three, the diverse colors gives you diverse polyphenols, anthocyanins, so it is good for every part of your health. If it suits you, eat it. If it doesn't suit you, don't eat it. So
So I
yeah,
think Luke, thank you. I've also been a huge fan of yours because I'm always following you, like I told you in the beginning. But I think we've broken some myths in this conversation.
yeah, it's a great
We have
conversation. Yeah,
kind of, you've given out some great information, and I hope people kind of follow it. Lastly, of course, before we kind of sign off, just where it's available, where California Pistachios once again is available, if you
yeah,
could
yeah.
just
I
tell
can
us.
see a lot of questions on that. So what I would do is I could find it on Amazon, I could find it on Big Basket, I can find it on Flipkart, I can find it on, just Google it, search it, and you're gonna have vendors. Even in your local cities, like right
Right.
now in Bandra, I can go to a local vendor and I'll find California pistachios over there. So it's easily available. It's not a problem at all. And in fact, it's 7 o'clock. So I'm going to get cracking with my pistachios before bedtime. I love them. I sleep well, but I just feel I sleep better with pistachios.
Are you going to go to sleep at 7 p.m.?
No, I'll have it now because melatonin takes time for you to kick in, right? So I
Yeah,
try to
like
finish
2
my dinner
hours.
by 7 usually. So I'll
Ah,
probably have a handful of nuts. And that's another great point, Karina. A lot of people have to stay up late at night and they don't know what to eat. So they start having
right.
ice cream and junk, snack on pistachios because that's
Yes.
going to give you protein, fiber, it's light, and it'll probably help you sleep as well.
How lovely. Thank you so much, Luke, for being
Thank
so
you.
nice and so informative. And
Karina, thank
good luck and keep talking about what all we're supposed to do to keep ourselves healthy and fit always.
you. Absolutely. Thank you for this time and thank you for a lovely conversation. Take care,
Thank you,
Karina.
and thank you to everyone who's come online to chat with us. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, bye, bye.